Hey you guys, it's Hoagie. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Pride. It is Pride Month. I have already talked about this in other videos, but this is my jam. I love Pride Month. Not a big fan of rainbow capitalism, but I must say I have bought a few rainbow things. I'm weak. I'm sorry. Shopping is my weakness, and I might have bought some rainbow shit. Today we're going to do something a little different. I was racking my brain for things to do this week that were Pride related, that were queer related, and Strange Eons came out with a video where she was taking a lot of UQuizzes, which are like popular quizzes online that you can make yourself, and a lot of people do it, and there's so many different kinds of UQuizzes. And I found some queer ones, gay and queer and trans ones, and I thought I'd do a couple for you guys. I thought I'd, film on my iPad. Do the quiz on my iPad and film at my desk with my little overhead tripod. And I take those quizzes and I talk to you guys about my choices, and maybe you would enjoy it. I don't know if you're going to enjoy it, but I'm gonna have a fun time. I think it's gonna be enjoyable. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It might be a little bit longer, but just stick around. If you don't like it, go ahead. You can watch the next video. It's okay if this isn't your thing. I get that. But anyway, I'm doing well. I don't know if you've noticed, but my voice has dropped a little bit. My roommate pointed it out that my voice has been dropping a little. It's hard to tell yourself, it's hard to hear it yourself because you hear yourself differently in your head. But she's told me that my voice has been dropping, and one of my friends who hadn't seen me in a while heard me like a week ago and was like, your voice is a little different. So the testosterone is working, and at the beginning of next month I will have a 2-month on T video coming out where I'll talk more about it. But for now, let's get on with some quizzes, and hopefully you enjoy it. All right, let's get started. Answer some questions and I'll assign you a niche LGBTQ aesthetic. Let's see. Pick a rock off the ground and keep it in your pocket. Images, let's see. Oh my gosh, they're named. Crunchy, Cookies and Cream, Haunted, DCU movie color filter, Pretty, Ocean, Emo, a Pigeon, Space Rock, Fatty Liver, oh my god, a cat, The Good and Righteous Dirt. I'm gonna go with Crunchy. Choose an unnecessarily fancy adjective to describe yourself. Ostentatious, apostate, recumbent, aberrant, stalwart, obtruse, bucolic, ebullient, rumbustious, desultory, capricious, assiduous. I'm gonna go with abstruse, difficult to comprehend. How do you feel about him? Him. I love him. I've seen that gif. He a good boy. I would definitely like to carry him home. When do you prefer to wake up? 3 a.m. if possible, dawn, mid-morning, noon, afternoon, evening. Bold of you to assume I have a sleep schedule. Now, I would say bold of you to assume I have a sleep schedule, but I'm actually trying to have a sleep schedule right about now. So I'm going to go with mid-morning because that's when I wake up. Select a girl boss and marry into her empire. Honestly, if I'm going to marry a girl, I would love to marry a witch. So, Brunhilde, I pick you. Please describe this fish. He effervescent. Pick a Beanie Baby. Ooh, man, I loved Beanie Babies when I was a kid. That brings me back. I'm gonna go with Rainbow Longboy over here. Pick a group to impulsively start a beef with. Animal YouTube, inflation fetishists, Jesus Christ, Beatles fans, atheist Redditors, the creepypasta community, Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay, now listen, I was an atheist for a while, and I really did not have a good time in the atheist community because a lot of them are just straight white men who don't understand oppression. So I'm gonna fight them. Pick up a party favor on your way out. Oh, these are all cute. Okay, but I'm a sucker for a succulent, so let's go with that. I got Sleepy Core MLM. Hell yeah, that is pretty much accurate. I love me some naps. Love me some naps, and also I'm an MLM. What type of gay are you? I'm vibe checking all you, and you have no say in the matter. Pick a 2020s nostalgia song. Okay, so I was obsessed with Fall Out Boy when I was in high school, so we're definitely going to pick Sugar We're Going Down. Which asshole on a college campus are you? So, funny story, I was often too fat for the seats in the shuttles from campus to campus, and so I would often not be able to hold all my stuff like next to me and near me. I would have to put it next to me. And so I have been that person who puts their bag on the seat next to them in the shuttle, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I guess I'm not sorry. Pick a minor Greek deity. Hecate, goddess of witchcraft. Always, always love her. Is there a meaning to life? Good fucking question. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Do you believe in fate? This is kind of like, you know, the meaning of life. I don't know. I think it's more complicated than that. Indigo gay. You're quiet, you have a dry sense of humor, and can be fairly stoic. Though you may not intend to come off that way, you don't particularly enjoy drama or confrontation and are generally a passive person, but if things become serious, you're the first person to work on solving things. You think logically and objectively, which helps you keep a level head, but it comes at the cost of ignoring or blocking out your emotions. You do show people you care, but tend to express only a fraction of your real attachment, choosing to quietly yearn rather than risk showing your hand too much. You match best with green and yellow gays. I don't know if I agree with this. I don't know if I agree with this. I'm a very emotional person. I show my emotions like all the time, like to the point where I think it annoys people. So I don't know if I would agree with this. I don't really enjoy confrontation. I'm generally a passive person. That's correct, but I don't know how I feel about the rest of that. I don't know. I think I'm wears his heart on his sleeve kind of gay. You know? Which color is that? So this is fun. Am I gay test? Real. Finally, a gay test where it doesn't just ask you whether or not you're attracted to the same gender. Also, I had to edit this because there were some hashtag issues at first. So I took this, if you took this before and got straight, try again. Let's see. Am I gay? Pick a character archetype. The main character, duh. The villain, but you and the main character have sexual tension. The love interest, the comic relief, the one that dies in the beginning to set up the tragic backstory but has no other plot relevance. The childhood best friend, the villain, just evil. I'm going to go with the villain, but you and the main character have sexual tension because I love that trope. Thoughts on Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. Unspeakable amount of gender envy. I do not like him. I hate you. I'm coming to get you. I didn't know who he was before this moment. I was more into Sophie. I would let him do unspeakable things to me. I'm a lesbian, but like we have solidarity. Bark, 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 growl. This is great. I love Howl's Moving Castle. I wasn't really into any of them. But yeah, he is definitely a source of. I would love to look like him. That'd be great. Gender envy. Let's go. Pick a pair of Greeks. Now, am I obviously gonna not pick anyone but Achilles and Patroclus? Like, is that a question? That's not a question. Pick a star of your middle school YouTube watch history. Where is Jenna Marbles? Why is Jenna not on here? I'm offended. Where is she? BuzzFeed? Kind of, I guess. What was/is your favorite subject in school? Oh man, I have to pick between music and science. Oh, see, like biology was my shit, but also choir was my shit. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with music, even though science is like, hell yeah. Tell me a secret. I promise I won't tell. What should I tell them, you guys? What should I tell them that like nobody knows? I'm gay. Let's see what happens. I was right. I'm gay. Go gay people, go. We rode this whole mountain. I don't know what that means. But I am gay. You are gay. I am gay. Yes. Now here's a different one. Which queer theorist are you? Disclaimer, this is based on what I can remember from my queer theories class and 100% only takes into consideration the works by them I read for class and my opinions. Their takes range from good to stale to rancid, so don't think I actually stand any of them. Pick a vine. Oh, I love vines. Two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. What do you have? A knife! No! Fuck you, chicken strips. Do you like my renditions? Do you like them? This little girl always makes me laugh. I smell like beef. How are you spending your time in quarantine? Well, technically we're not in quarantine anymore, but I barely leave the house. Creating, writing, drawing, painting, embroidery, anything to keep me busy. Falling down Wikipedia and YouTube rabbit holes every night. Being horny on Maine. I will French kiss all the homies after this is over. Starting Twitter drama. Can I pick like 3 out of 4? Because I don't start Twitter drama. But the rest of that is absolutely accurate. Honestly, I'm on YouTube every single fucking day. So let's do that. Pick a YouTube channel. Why is Jenna Marbles not an option? I don't agree with everything ContraPoint says, but she is trans, so let's go with that. Choose an LGBTQ plus celebrity. Ooh. I love Jamila. I love her. She's going to be in She-Hulk. It's going to be great. What would be your role in a dystopian young adult trilogy? I'd go wherever I'm needed, look at the gaps that need to be filled, strategist behind the scenes of the revolutionaries, co-author of the manifesto for the revolutionaries, tells people why guillotining the oppressive ruler is the only way, leader of the revolution. I'm going to write that manifesto, to be quite honest. Judith Butler. All right. Philosophical icon. Yes, you text in full paragraphs, and yes, you expect us to read them all. Everyone wants to be unknowable, but they're actually an oversharer, but not you. Mortifying ordeal of being known. Don't know her. I don't know how I feel about that, because the mortifying ordeal of being known is a mood. But also I like Judith Butler, so that's good. I approve. What trans aesthetic are you? Get ready to be seen in the best and worst way possible. Let's fucking go. What small trinket do you collect obsessively for no other reason than you like the way holding them makes you feel? Honestly, I have so many stickers and like washi tapes that I'm never going to put on anything because they are too cute and I don't know what to do with them that wouldn't be like wasteful. What genre of music do you defend to the rest of your queer friend group constantly? Now, if my roommate were taking this, she would pick ska, because she absolutely loves ska punk, and more power to her. I love Taylor Swift because I used to be a horse girl and now I'm a homosexual man. I have just started getting into Taylor Swift. I know it's late. I'm 29 and I'm just now getting into Taylor Swift. She's not bad. She's pretty good. I don't know, man. If that makes me a Swiftie, then, who cares? Who fucking cares? How do you feel about your sideburn phase? Oh gosh, that's so funny. I absolutely let the sides of my hair, like the little tufts of hair that grow in front of your ears, I let those grow out while I kept the rest of my hair short, and I ended up like getting little curls on the side, and I thought it was like super cool and like hip and attractive, and I absolutely looked so ridiculous. I was so ridiculous, you guys. I wish I had a picture of it. I don't have any pictures of them, but like I thought I was the shit. I was not. So it is pretty fucking cringe. How did you pick your name? Ooh, I have a whole video about that. See, here's the thing. I picked a name I was sure no one else would have, no repeats, nickname from childhood, and I picked a noun, preferably one that would incite confusion and fear in the cisheads. These are all true. All of this is true. But it is technically a nickname from childhood, so. PC or console? Dude, I don't play games. The only stuff I have is a Nintendo Switch, so Nintendo Switch exclusive, queer. Let's go. Which trans icon do you wish you could meet? Ooh. Is it cliche if I say Marsha P. Johnson? I love her. Like, I love her story. I love what she's done. I love her dropping a brick on a cop car, like, during Stonewall. It's great. I love her. I would love to meet her. Ooh, final question. What is the piece of clothing that makes you feel the most euphoric? If you don't have one, what do you think it would be? Dude, that's a good question. It's weird. Like, some of my favorite euphoric clothes are, like, dresses. But I guess I'd have to say I have this one shirt. I have this one button up with, like, limes on it. No, I said limes on it. And it is the coolest shit. I don't know. I always feel great when I wear it. Oh my god, is that a rainbow knife? This is funny. I own a rainbow knife. I do own a rainbow knife. 20-year-old MySpace kid with a Tumblr addiction and a rainbow knife. Okay, shut up. I was on Tumblr for many, many years. I went to goddamn DashCon. I was that bitch. So yes, maybe you were emo and you still are. Shut up. Some things never change even when you're trans. You know the dangers of being too online better than most and strive to live a life that has IRL interaction and significance, even if you can't bring yourself to delete your old Tumblr. This is very true. You stay true to your emo roots but have updated the aesthetic to be a bit more adult. In any case, it works phenomenally and you are an inspiration to many. Aw, thanks. Know that it is okay to be pessimistic, but do not let it stop you from caring about your queer family and community. There is too much work to do. We need you. Aw, that's so nice. This is like reading me for filth. Like, how fucking dare you? I am not 20 and I never had a MySpace, but I did have like an early adopter Facebook, like when it first opened up to people who weren't in college. Like, I had a Facebook like freshman year of high school, and when I say that I mean like in 2007, I think. So like, yeah, this is technically pretty freaking accurate. That was fun, wasn't it? I had a good time. It's definitely different from what I've done before, and I might do more stuff like that if you guys enjoy it. I want to branch out. I don't just want to be doing like, this is my experience with stuff. This is what I've been through. This is, how I see the world. And I want to do other things besides that. And let me know if you guys have any ideas. You want me to do quizzes? Want me to do like challenges? If there's anything you can think of that you would like to see me do, please leave it in the comments. I would love some ideas. I know this is coming out on like either Friday or Saturday. It's probably coming out on Saturday, but if it comes out on Friday, oh my gosh, I am so proud of myself in advance. But it's probably going to be up on Saturday. Anyway, thank you for, putting up with me not posting every Wednesday. I still, like I said, I'm going to get videos out once a calendar week, and Saturday still counts in this calendar week. But hopefully I'll have a video out sooner next week. I'm going to try to work on that like immediately so that I get something out between Monday and Wednesday. So watch out for that. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.